What's up, everyone? It's Saturday. It's the first day of Mardi Gras. So let's go. Just like that, we're at Mardi Gras.
So she said, don't go through the yard.
There's a lot of people. A lot of people leaving though. And bushes tonight. All right, French Quarter Courtyard. All right, we're in line to get our lanyard for the event. They have a special pass holder one. Let's see how much it is. All right, pass holder lanyard acquired. $63.90 after tax for 15 items. It's refillable and good until the end of the event. They've already have a sticker because they already redid their terms of service, which means someone messed up somewhere. They keep saying it's experimental, and it kind of seems like people are not okay with the price of these. Seems a little steep, I think. At least that's what the people in front of us kind of made it seem to believe. So we'll see. They have all this on like one side this year instead of the other side. I like it. Alright, our first stop is Po' Boys. Alright, we got two. Skylar dropped a chip. 2 shrimp Po' Boys. For both of these, if you were to buy them, it would have been $14.82 with tax. With the lanyard, it counts as each, or 2 hits on our lanyard. I know it's opening night, but all I will say is that they are very, very disorganized tonight. But I know they're figuring it out and working out the kinks. How is it? Does it taste like everything you ever wanted?
Good.
Alright, let's see how it is. Alright, so here's where we're at with this so far. We've come to the conclusion that this is not that good. It's not as good as last year's, and the bread that they're using is not good for this sandwich. I don't know. You can tell they're making this to mass produce them. Whenever you increase quantity, quality goes downhill. So I don't know. Jody likes the cabbage. I don't care for it. It's not what it was last year. Alright, here's our next stop, Gator. And whatever that word is, I can't say it. I'm gonna butcher it. Alright, we've used 2 more of our deals. We've only got 11 left. We got crab, I have no idea how to say the name of it, and gator bites. Both of these with tax was $12.60 or something like that. This is $4.99 if you buy it, and this is $6.99 if you buy it. This right here is not worth it. They give you teeny tiny little gator bites. This I think is worth it. I don't know. Even whenever I was in line for this, there was a lot of people complaining about the prices. So, I don't know, Universal. Okay. They're both very, very, very good. The gator's good, but it's not worth $7 for the tiny, tiny little bit that you get. This is worth $4.99. This is worth it. That is not worth, you need more for the price. That's more worth it though than the Po' Boy. Po' Boy's not worth it. Alright, next up, world famous Twisted Taters. These are $7.99 a piece. Alright, Twisted Taters are $7.99 and they are not included with the lanyard. It's kind of BS. And the lady that was there said there was a bunch of people that are really ticked off about that. So I'm just here reporting it, people. But it's delicious. It's Cajun Twisted Taters. Alright, parade is coming. parade is over and look at this chaos. There's so much confetti everywhere. In line to get beignets and king cake, and Bush started playing. We got beignets, king cake slushy. All this would have been 15 bucks, but we got our lanyard. I think they're all roughly $4.99 a piece. I'm so excited for this. We did it. We got our pass holder pin for the month for Mardi Gras. There you go. Fun times. Royal Reptile. Alright, Mardi Gras is fun. We got our pins. We're going to get us some jambalaya and shrimp gumbo while we watch Bush. Yeah. Alright, gumbo and jambalaya time. While we wait, we'll watch Bush. Also, they got the full Mardi Gras bar set up with the Transformer. This guy's watching Bush. Alright, we got the jambalaya, the gumbo, and red beans and rice. All this is 17 something, but I think this was $6.99 or $5.99, the rest are $4.99. It's the best part of Mardi Gras, totally worth it. The cops that were on the motorcycles at the beginning of the parade are watching the concert. Respect. That's it for Mardi Gras, day one, night one, whatever. A lot of people were complaining about prices. I waited in line for the food, but she stayed with her. But a lot of people were complaining a big time about how much the food costs versus the sizes. The sizes are smaller than like food and wine festivals at other places, so that's probably why. And another thing, concert was good. He sounds like they're still going, but we left early because we want to beat the crowd somewhat. If you can use your lanyard to get a soda or a bottle of water, those only cost $3.50 or $3.99 before tax. Your lanyard after tax, each stamp or whatever, comes out to $4.26. So you're actually losing out if you get a water or soda with it. So don't do that. Economics, people. So, alright, we're gonna beat the crowd of the car. We'll pick this up in a minute. Also, the weather is getting kind of crappy out. It's a little cool, windy, and raining and misting. Yum. Alright, back home. So, a lot of fun at Mardi Gras. I don't know, we were talking about it the entire way home. We don't think the lanyard is worth it. We don't think Mardi Gras is ready for that. It's just not big enough. There's not enough options. The pass holder lanyard that we got, the most that you can get, is 60 bucks plus tax. So it came out to $63.90 for 15 samples. So that's $4.26 per sample. And you can't even get the twisted taters with it. That's $7.99 that you have to pay for, so that's not included with it. So basically you can get the shrimp, gumbo, the jambalaya, the beans and rice, the beignets, the king donut thing, the gator bites, and the crab, like gumbo kind of thing that they had. And I think that's it. Those are your only options, besides like water, soda, and I think popcorn you're allowed to get. So I don't feel like there's enough options. They need to have more. Oh, and the shrimp po' boys, forgot about those. The shrimp and catfish po' boys, you can get those. Which those were not that good to us. They're not the same as they were in years past. The jambalaya is good. The shrimp gumbo is fantastic, and so is the red beans and rice with shrimp. All three of those dishes amazing. But everything else is just meh. It's just kind of run-of-the-mill food. So I don't think it's worth it. It's definitely not the same level as that you get at like food and wine festivals at these other parks. So I don't know, we don't think that the lanyard is worth it. And whenever we got it, the guy kept reiterating to people, because the people in front of us had a lot of questions, he kept reiterating to them how it was very experimental, so to speak, for this year and even for right now. So they'll definitely keep it this year, I think. But based off of how tonight went with it, unless they drastically expand the offerings next year, I don't know it's gonna get the greatest feedback. So it is cheaper to go that route as long as you're going back multiple nights, and it's only cheaper and worth it, I think, if you get the 15, if you can get the 15 sample one, because it makes everything at the lowest price point. There's a lot of complaints about the twisted taters not being included with it. It's a potato this big that they make become this big, and it's $7.99. It's kind of ridiculous that it's not included with the sampler lanyard, but it is what it is. Maybe it'll change, I doubt it. So, but minus all of that, Mardi Gras is just as awesome as always. Highly, highly recommend it. Just like I tweeted to Universal, I said, Horror Nights will always be #1, but Mardi Gras is a solid number 1.5, no doubt about it. And that's the truth. Like, it is up there. It is a fun event. It's every single night now, which is great. The concert lineup is really good as always. So, I mean, the new floats are amazing. It's just the overall really, really fun time, and I highly recommend it. So, for you guys and gals out there that are on the fence about going, if you've never been, especially if you're planning a family trip to come down, do it. And definitely go on a concert night if one of your favorite bands or artists is going to be there. It's totally worth it. So, that being said, done for the night. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Until next time, see you guys. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe. Peace.